After seeing all them TikTok girlies do videos on their experiences and how men have been treating them badly, I feel like it's time to talk about this because it's been a long time. We've both moved on. We're doing well now. Nobody cares about, what's going on in anyone's life, and we're fine. Hi guys, my name is Jane. If you're new here, I am a lifestyle content creator. In this video, I'll be talking about my past ordeal with, a Nigerian man that I dated a couple of years ago. This is someone that I had known for a while, like a couple of years, and then he told me that, I'm moving to your country, which is the Philippines. And I was like, nice, come. Okay, so we started off as, just being friends, and eventually we started dating because at a point I was taking a break from relationship after a long-term relationship didn't go so well, and we went our separate ways. So I accepted this person because he showed me love, care, and all the sweet things you can think of. And when he first migrated to the Philippines, I was there for him. I supported him through the whole thing. Even his housemate at some point was making advances at me, but I didn't know why he was making advances at me. I just thought he was just being a stupid guy. And then eventually I let that slide. So I was staying in Cebu at the time. I was doing food business. So one time I had my pop-up event, and I said, I'm doing my pop-up in Manila. So I came to Manila for my pop-up, and people came and all of that. So I was very occupied, and I remember he was calling me, I want to see you. I told him I was preparing for this event. I don't have time to come to your city. Wait until after the pop-up, I will visit you. And then it was just a whole back and forth. Eventually I stopped taking his calls and just focus on what I was doing. When we started off, he had this girl that he was always talking to on phone. It wasn't anything to raise brows for, because why? He told me it was his sister, and I understood the whole situation. I'll be very comfortable with him talking to this lady. I didn't have any problems with it. One time again, he told me he was his sister at first, and then after a while, I didn't know what happened. Like, I overlooked it because I didn't know the lady's face. And then he showed me another picture and told me, oh, it's just one girl that in Nigeria. One time he went back to Nigeria, the girl was all over him and all of that, that he's not in serious and all. So I'm like, shove that away. I called him like after the pop-up, I can now come see you. And he told me, I'm not around. I'm like, okay, no problem. Let me know when you're around so I could come over. So my pop-up, I and my friend were chilling in the restaurant, like after the pop-up. After pop-up, you're trying to like still put things in order, like finalize things and all. So we're there, and then his housemate comes. And he's like, how fun now? Your guy don't go Nigeria, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, it was new to me because I'm like, I don't think so. He's like, yeah, he went to Nigeria last week. In fact, like, he got married this Saturday. I'm like, what are you even talking about? Like, do you even know what you're saying? Guys, at the time, I was using an iPhone 6, so I didn't have a lot of storage. I deleted my Facebook app at that time, so I couldn't see the post. So I was like, now wow, this thing I'm telling people was a long time ago. We moved on. He's married, and I'm ready to talk about it anyways. But I download the Facebook app, and I go there, and I see people congratulating him. I see his post calling the girl his wife. I'm like, isn't this the same girl that he told me was nothing to be bothered about? I'm like, So I messaged him. I'm like, what's all this? Like, you went to Nigeria, got married and all. And then he tells me calling somebody my wife on the internet doesn't mean the person is my wife. Guys, that was our last conversation. Like, how can you throw away what you shared with somebody? Like, you deceived me. I don't even know what to use to describe him. And I'm just like, men are mean, because sometimes you guys don't know what it does to women. Like, when you cheat, when you constantly lie, when you constantly deceive a woman, you're bringing down her emotional strength, you're breaking her trust, even the bond that you guys share. This guy literally made me feel less of myself. I was so down that time. I don't want to like struggle about anything. Like, I don't want to even think about him. I don't want to see him, Like, he really hurt my feelings, but it is what it is. Like, I can't do anything about it. I eventually stopped talking to him, and that was it. I went on a healing process, because guys, one bad relationship or two bad relationships doesn't mean that the next one is going to be bad. I've had people treat me well, but maybe one or two things made us not to go through, and that's fine. Okay, so I feel so sad seeing all them TikTok girlies crying, like, you know, about their traumas and like what they're going through in relationships. And I want to tell you, ladies, you will be fine. Okay, just try to go on a healing journey, focus on yourself, try to upgrade yourself, try to do things that make you happy, learn to love yourself. And sometimes when I do these self-development videos, guys, I'm also talking to myself, because I'm also a victim of some of these things. Like, sometimes I struggle with them as well, because I'm human. But I'm going to tell you that learn to love yourself first, learn to put yourself first. You know, don't let anyone change the narratives of marriage towards you, or a good and healthy relationship. They still exist, and you're going to experience one very soon. Don't feel sad that, you know, this particular relationship or this person you really liked didn't work out. You will be just fine. Okay, I know it's not easy. It's a very sad thing, because these men out there living their lives, and they've made most people are damaged. Some people don't even want to get married, some people don't want to even be in a relationship, some people are switching genders because of the behavior of this men. But yeah, always upgrade yourself, never be a liability, always have your own, so that whatever your man wants to give to you, it's an icing on the cake. So most times all these girls, they are left stranded, like they couldn't save up anything from their relation. They feel like they lost in the relationship, they also lost their means of income, because some people make men their means of income. Yeah, some girls are like that. Are you even saving from the money that you're getting from this person, or investing the money you're getting from this person? They're not doing that. I feel like it's 2024, we should be wiser and better. Okay, have your own thing going on, so you don't feel stranded when the relationship doesn't work out. If you're new here, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, join the family. I'll be dropping videos once every week as much as I can, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.